Now, from the mysteries of the deep, the way deep, we come back onto terra firma. Kuhle is being a good sport today. She's already confronted her fears when it comes to creepy crawlies. Now, this is going to be quite a feat as she embraces the snake. She's going to meet snake catcher Nick Evans. Take a look.
Durban is home to many different snakes in our country, and encounters between humans and snakes happen quite often in these parts. But do not worry, because there is someone to call. Nick Evans is a snake rescuer who is called to retrieve snakes from different households. I'm talking about black mambas, green mambas, Mozambique spitting cobra, you name it. He's going to be teaching me about the different snakes that can be found in Durban. So let's go meet him. Hi, Nick.
Hello.
Thank you so much for inviting me. I can't say that I am excited. I'm really nervous because I have a fear for snakes. Snake rescuer is not such a popular title here in South Africa. Where did your love for snakes come from?
When I was a kid, I used to watch Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter, and his passion really inspired me to work with these misunderstood animals.
I see you holding one now. What are the most common snakes that are expected to be found in Durban?
So we've got a number of species in Durban, which I think we're lucky to have. We've got black mambas, Mozambique spitting cobras, but this is by far the most common, the spotted bush snake. So it gets about 1 meter in length. It's very quick, very fast, and it's completely harmless. I get calls every day about them, green mamba, because it's green. But they're not green mambas. Green mambas are actually quite elusive. These guys are everywhere. They're always found around homes because there's geckos. So they come to homes to look for geckos, and there's lots of nice hiding places for them.
So I believe that you've brought an assortment of other snakes for me to learn about today.
I have, yes.
I'm ready to see them. Can you please lead the way?
Okay, sure.
Nick, we have to start with the least dangerous snake. Which one do you have for us?
First one's a really nice one to start with. It is a harmless brown house snake. A very common snake in Durban and actually throughout most of the country. Well, this is actually a really good snake to have around the house, maybe not under your bed or like in the bathroom, but outside, because these snakes eat the rats. So they feed on rats, they're constrictors, so they're not venomous. So when they bite their prey, they wrap their body around and squeeze. So they're completely harmless to people and pets.
We're going to take it to the next level now, Nick. Which one do you have next for us?
Okay, so the next one is it is venomous, but it's not highly venomous, so we're going slowly but surely.
I'm going to take a step back for this one.
It's all right, don't worry. Okay, I actually rescued this snake in someone's garden the other day. This is a night adder, a rhombic night adder. Extremely common in Durban. It's the most common venomous snake that I catch. Okay, and they are found throughout the country as well. People often mistaken them for a puff adder because they look a little similar, I guess. And when they're angry, they will hiss and puff.
Nick, you need to close that because she looks like a cheeky one.
It is a cheeky one.
But how often do you get called for like house snakes? Or even this one? I
get calls every day. Obviously in summer I get a lot more busy, but in winter can still be busy at times. All depends on the weather.
5 years doing this, I'm pretty sure you have some dramatic stories.
I've had so many dramatic calls, I guess, nerve-wracking rescues. It usually involves mambas in ceilings, or mambas in trees, or mambas in messy situations.
Mambas in a bucket. Look it's looking at me. It's looking at me.
Nah, this is fine. Don't worry.
It's fine. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna take a step back for safety's sake while you take it out. Are you never scared to encounter these snakes in people's homes?
Some situations I'm a little scared. But you've got to treat these snakes with a lot of respect and just be very careful, very focused. And you should be okay.
All right. Okay, how old is this one? How long do they grow?
This black mamba is just a few years old. It's still quite young. It's nowhere near proper adult size. We get calls for 2.5 meter long mambas. Wow. Recently had a 3 meter mamba. and they get a lot thicker than this too.
What are the misconceptions about black mambas?
Well, the black mamba, for instance, is a very misunderstood animal. People believe the snake will chase you, charge at you, attack you. It won't do that. They are very shy snakes, very nervous. They will always try to get away from you. They're not going to raise up and look you in the eyes and then attack. They just want to be left alone. So if you leave them alone, they leave you alone. That's the best thing with snakes. Snakes are not out to get us. They just want us to leave them alone.
Thank you so much, Nick. It has been interesting and educational to learn about these different snakes. That was fun and very informative. I've learned so much about these creatures that are perceived to be very vicious and dangerous. There's actually more to them, like the night adder, who was very sassy.